Hey, what's up? It's Boss. It's time for another episode of They Came From Outer Space. Today we're here with the Hangzhou number 7, also known as the Supernova. So this, you can see, has some really long, kind of curly looking peppers that have grown. This tiny little plant, once again, because I am purposely keeping them small, trying to force them to put out flowers and fruit as quickly as possible in their lifespan so that I can get ripe fruits to harvest seeds from. The plant doesn't look so impressive when you actually start looking at the foliage. I had been defoliating quite a bit after pods grew to mature size because I wanted to put all that energy into ripening peppers, not growing more leaves. But you can see I've got 5 pretty good sized peppers on this little plant that's maybe 15, 16 inches tall. A couple dozen leaves left at the top is all. And it's doing just fine. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and harvest these here in a minute, take a look inside one of these peppers, give it a taste test. But I'm going to then cut the plant back a little bit and switch it back over to a growth nutrient full of nitrogen and take it outside this spring, put it in a 7-gallon pot and see what kind of a tree I can get out of this thing. I think it could be cool if we get a Hangzhou number 7 in a 7-gallon fabric pot with, I don't know, 70 peppers on it. We'll see what happens. All right, it's time to eat some peppers. Cut this guy open here. See if I can follow the spiral a little bit. Look at that. Very nice. You can see we have good looking pepper. It's got some visible oil in there, so it should be pretty tasty. All right, so I got this bad boy. It smells an awful lot like a cayenne pepper. I did go ahead and pop most of the seeds out because I'm growing these for the seeds. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, that's got a really good sweet flavor. Very low spice. Reminds me a little bit of almost like a Fresno. Good ripe, really fresh red Fresno. Heat level is probably about your typical jalapeno you might get at the grocery store. I would guesstimate maybe 3,000 to 5,000 Scoville units. Nothing crazy. Really good flavor. Should be great for talking with your mouth full. No, really good for salads. Just the flavor of it matched with the right tomatoes and seasonings could make pretty good salsa too. It does have a little bit more of that cayenne heat profile again, kind of similar to how the HJ9 was. It's kind of that tingly sharp profile, but just nowhere near as intense as like a cayenne would be, right? Much closer to the jalapeno level heat. Very good pepper. That's a winner. So far 2 for 2 on tasty peppers out of the Hangzhou space peppers, right? So I've tasted the 9, I've now tasted the 7. Both were very sweet. I would say this one is sweeter. The 7 has more sweetness and less heat. Pretty mild. Roof of my mouth, a little bit at the back of my tongue, tiniest little bit on my lips, but very good pepper. I'm excited about these. I don't know that I would make a hot sauce out of them per se. Maybe, I don't know. They might actually be really good in like a taco sauce, a smoked roasted tomato something. All right, let's go check out the other plants real quick and then we'll get this wrapped up. All right, so that's it. Hung Jiao number 7. Another great harvest from the Space Cadets. My collection of seeds is growing, which is the whole point. I've got another source for Hung Jiao number 2. Have seeds on the way. Hopefully I can get those ones to sprout. That's the last one I need to grow. Most of the rest of the plants are fruiting up, so we're going to have a lot more fun tasting and exploring the Hung Jiao peppers. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit like below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment. All that really helps. I want to keep growing this channel and make some great pepper content for the pepper community. And also check out the Pepper Lovers community. Discord, Reddit, Facebook, MeWe. Hit us up. We love to grow peppers. We love to talk about growing peppers. It's about time for people in the Northern Hemisphere to be getting ready for their spring garden. So now's the time to come ask questions. If you've never grown peppers before, if you want to grow them, we can help. So again, this is Boss. Peace.